Hi, I'm Bob Lichty, and today we're going to talk about how to set up your new clarinet. What we'll be looking at today will be a Selmer clarinet manufactured by Conn Selmer right here in Elkhart, Indiana. First of all, congratulations on your new clarinet. We hope you have a wonderful lifetime with music. The other thing to make sure of is check with your band director or your private instructor that they want you to do this before being in front of them, because some of them want to make sure they help you through the process. But if you're all excited and anxious and want to get going, we'll show you how to do it the right way. Okay. So sometimes when you get a new instrument, it's going to have a ton of packaging on it. So let's first cover how to get rid of all that stuff first. All this stuff is here to protect that instrument when it ships to you to make sure it arrives in perfect condition. So all these are going to be wrapped in plastic. So you're going to want to get the plastic off of there, and you will not need this plastic again. Okay, so you could just go ahead and toss it aside. Next part of the instrument, same thing. There's going to be a bag on there. Just carefully take that out. Toss that aside. The bell of your instrument is going to be wrapped up. Take that out of there. Finally, the barrel of your instrument, take that out. Okay, when you are putting your instrument together, a couple things to keep in mind. Clarinets are made up of a whole bunch of keys that are really pretty sensitive. We manufacture our student instruments with strong nickel keys on there to make sure they don't bend too easily. When you put these together, it's really easy to grab it the wrong way and get them bent, so you don't want to do that. So this part right here that's got corks on the top, cork on the bottom, this is your upper, okay? Obviously, your upper is going to go into your lower. So as you do this, you're going to want to grab it. Make sure you're not grabbing onto the keys. And you're going to twist, okay? All right. Now sometimes, depending on the situation, these corks might need a little bit of cork grease. That'll come in the case. You see it in here. It's going to be in a tube. Take the cork grease out. Open it up. Put a little bit on there. Make sure it's easy to get on. You don't want to force the instrument ever, okay? If you're forcing it, you're probably doing something wrong. So attach the upper to the lower. Now, one of the things that can be a really good guide for you as you do this is going to be these keys right here. You want to make sure those are lined up and ready to go. Okay. All right. So that's the body of the instrument. Now you got two other essential pieces to get on there. One is the bell. Okay. Bell goes at the end of the lower. Next piece is going to be the barrel. The barrel is going to go on to your upper. And finally, your mouthpiece. Again, it might need some cork grease. Cork grease will go right on there. So your instrument's now put together. Next step you're going to need to do is to get the reed. Our student instruments do come supplied with a reed in a reed guard. Make sure to hold on to that reed guard. You're going to want to have that there. All right. Reed, you're either going to want to soak it in some water ahead of time or just in your mouth a little longer than I'm going to show you here. But for example, you'll take it, you'll soak it. A lot of people just, when they put it in their mouth, just do this. But that's not enough. You really need to soak the whole reed, which is why sometimes in a cup of water is better. Loosen up the ligature. Now, when you're putting a reed on, two important aspects for it. One, don't break it. Next is to get it in the right position. You're going to want it to fit in between the sides of the mouthpiece. And then you're going to want to make sure the tip is in the right spot. So that just takes taking it, pressing down on it. And you can look through and see if the black tip of the mouthpiece is coming through there. Tighten the ligature up, but not too much. A lot of times people will over-tighten the ligature, and man, you're going to break reeds all day long if you have that too tight. So go ahead and do that. So now you've put together your Selmer CL301 student clarinet manufactured right here in Elkhart, Indiana.